All right. 15 more wins for Blackbeard, so let's see if we can do something here. Or if we're just going to get D-ranked. Again. For the third time this season. I know that heals him, but I don't know. I'm not too sure where I'm supposed to go, dude. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Kizaru's useless in this match. Yeah. Kizaru was useless in this match because of the Gear 5s. But then I don't know who I'm supposed to bring, dude. I don't know who I'm supposed to bring. That is not... I don't know. I don't know who I'm supposed to bring, dude. Alright, there's no Gear 5 on the enemy team, that's good. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't know why you want to try to catch the flag. Like, you literally don't need the flag. Why are you trying to cap? That's bullshit. He should have been downed. How did that miss Garb? God damn it, nerd. I don't know why the notifications aren't working for me today. What's up, random YouTuber? Alright, that's at least one win. But that's only because the enemies didn't have a single G5. Unfortunate, nerd. Unfortunate, man. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. I will be raging at my team, dude. I've won one game so far. No, I didn't. Alright, dude, that made no sense, but sure. And once again, my allies suck, so no one can guard a single flag, of course. I tried my best. I'll leave that to Saturn. Did that Saturn one-shots you if you let him cap the flag? I don't know why he didn't attack me. You have more range. Alright, I need to hope that Saturn will go back to the base flag, but I'll try to head back there. Alright, I did dodge, but sure, the lag is going crazy, just like always. Ah, why does it have to be lag, bro? Why does the one... The one thing that you can freaking do in this game is lag, man. Nice. Oh god, dude. I think Film Red Shanks will get a buff when he gets HP cut. He'll nullify the he will get a buff when we get a unit that will nullify HP cut. I hope not. Yo, what's up, Soham? Lemon? What's up, guys? Hopefully G5V1 gets a buff. He's not going to get a buff for a little while, though. There's a long list before he gets a buff. I mean, the way Saturn is now, I feel like they have to release a unit that nullifies HP cut. But I feel like they've just dug themselves into a corner by releasing Saturn. They didn't need to release him the way that he is. I really think that they messed up by releasing Saturn like the way that they did. He should not have had HP cut on every single attack. His normal skills, he should not have had HP cut on all of his like attacks. That should have been saved for when HP cut is more prevalent in the game. You shouldn't just release a unit that does it guaranteed. First, you release units that have a chance to to inflict status. Then you release characters that have 100% chance to status. Then you release characters that status on every attack or whatever. You do it gradually. You don't just release one character 4 years ago that has HP cut, and then you release this character that freaking HP cuts every single attack. That makes no sense, dude. He HP cuts like Film Red Shanks. Yes, on every attack at Lemon. His normals and his skills. Or everything. He does it on everything. Which is why it's stupid. Let us... Why do I have to show up now? That's bullshit, by the way. He should have been stunned. Clearly, it's lagging. I'm not gonna cup while Saturn's around. Again, I'm not going to cap while Saturn is around. He's teleporting, of course. Dude, that's just what I need. That's bullshit. I would not cap, dude. I'll try to support you as much as I can, dude, but you shouldn't have capped. That's why I was telling you, don't cap, dude. And all of my allies have lost every flag, dude. Perfect. Oh, great. It's lag, dude. It's not invincibility skills, it's just lag. Ah, dude, the lag in this game has gotten so bad that you just can't do anything about it. You just can't do anything about the lag. Of course. What am I supposed to do? And here Maribeg's dumbass is gonna come in here and say, "Oh, why are you in low SS? Why are you in low SS?" I wonder why, dude. I wish I wasn't in low SS. I want to get out of being in low SS. I get the highest score, dude. I go and try and do the best, dude. I get 10k scores, still lose. What do you do, man? See, my issue, guys, the biggest issue that I have is because Saturn is so good, they have to release someone who's going to break the game again just to counter him. Just to counter this one unit, they need to release characters that are just going to break the game. How is that not a perfect dodge? Kizaru, you can't just stop Aokiji? Bro, is it that hard just to stop Aokiji, dude? You can't just stop him from moving for 2 seconds, bro? Dude, bro, what is wrong with these allies, man? No one can stop him from 2 seconds? You can't just use your normals, bro? You can't just hit him with normals? You can't just freaking hit him with normals? Oh, dude. How do I not crash out with this shit, though? How do you want me not to crash out when I have to deal with this shit, dude? Ugh, bro. We lose. No one's guarding the flag. No Aokiji. Like, dude, where are my allies, dude? Where's Aokiji? Where's Aokiji guarding the flag, bro? Where's Aokiji guarding mid? Where's Aokiji? Why is Aokiji at base? Guys, why is Aokiji at base? Guys, why is Aokiji at base? Why is Aokiji at the enemy base? Bro, why is Aokiji at the enemy base? Why is he at the base? Why is Aokiji at the enemy base flag? Why is Aokiji at the enemy base flag? Why? For what reason? Guys, what reason? What reason? Someone explain to me why Aokiji was at the enemy base flag when mid flag was being capped. Why is Aokiji at the enemy base when mid flag is being capped? Bro, shut up, Soham. So stupid, dude. Ugh, this is so dumb, dude. This is a good way for me to vent. It's good for my health, nerd. It helps me vent. Why are you bringing frickin' Sengoku, dude? My veins will never pop, Lemon. You already know, dude. Why? Bro, what am I supposed to do with this, dude? Using my skill! Bro, come on, man! Why? I literally used my invincibility, bro! Well, Twee, I doubt you were going to get anything with 600 gems. Even a BF, you can go without pulling BFs with that. Like me with this freaking chopper. Thank you, Gear 5, dude. Appreciate it, man, dude. What? What? It didn't let me cap! Bro, it didn't let me cap! Oh, dude. It didn't let me cap, bro! Why do I have more caps than the guy who was using double runner? Let me tell you the number one reason I don't care about Saturn. Let me tell you the one reason why I literally don't care about Saturn. Saturn is a unit that relies heavily on his allies being good. Saturn is not going to solo games for you. He is 100% a unit that needs allies to be good. Guess what? Guess what I don't have? Guess the one thing that I never have in any of my games. I think we all know the answer to that. Lemon, if you don't have enough for the guaranteed, you're not going to pull the EX. Why do you think you're going to pull the EX if you don't have enough for the guaranteed, dude? Wait, Roger didn't get the B flag? Roger didn't get the B flag. Roger didn't get the B flag, and why did that aim for? Of course that misses. I just need to die here. Lucci is not faster than Roger. No. He's not faster than Roger, dude. At the very least, they would be there at the same time. But Lucci is not faster than Roger. That's great. I'm glad for you. Well, I'm screwed here. I can't do anything. Literally, there's nothing I can do in this match. No way, dude! I have never seen Lucci be faster than Roger. By the time Lucci gets there, Roger's like capping the flag. Doesn't matter either way. He doesn't have his skill 2. But we lost the base flag. Why would I test it out, Lemon? What the frick is the point of that, dude? It doesn't matter. Roger didn't get the flag. Roger sucks ass. eFootbally, whatever the frick your name is. If you see me winning, then come back and ask me to help you push your rank. When you see that I'm actually winning games, then come back, dude. My teammates always suck, so it's always not close. It's never gonna be close when your teammates always suck. Of course he was waiting in the corner. of course. You already knocked me back before you even launched your attack. Once again, Kizaru's just invincible during their frickin' skills. Whatever, dude. I give up. I give up. I give up, dude. Thanks, allies. Really appreciate it, man. Dude, love that my allies are always helping me freaking get flags, dude. I can't do anything. Can't do anything, dude. Teleport to where? All the flags are full, dude. They have all of our flags. I can't teleport anywhere. The enemies are literally everywhere. If I teleport to their base flag, then like freaking S-Snake was right there. E was empty, but S-Snake was there. S-Snake could teleport to there easily. I was going to flags where S-Snake can't teleport, but then Roger's there guarding the flags. That Uta did jack shit this entire game, dude. Yeah, but I've had it for 4 days now, Twee. I've had this since Saturn released. Since this season started, dude, I've had this. Why would I review the match? Again, what is the point of doing that? What is the point of reviewing which teammates messed up? No one gains anything by doing that. Learn from what mistakes? If you're gonna blame the other team members, then you can't learn from it anyways. I don't get how they're still losing flags. How do we not have 4 flags when I was keeping 2 people busy the entire game? How do we not have 4 flags when I was keeping 2 people against 1 person? Of course. Can't do anything. No one even broke his freaking shield. Why are you aiming for Sabo? Why is his attacks aiming for Sabo? Lucci doesn't help me though, Dev! Yeah, but Saturn's not my problem, Dev! Dev, Saturn is not my problem! I'm not struggling against Saturn, dude! Like, I don't know if you've noticed, I haven't been losing because of Saturn! My other allies literally can't do anything in these matches, man! I was keeping Saturn and Lucci on me for like 2.5 minutes! You know what my allies did in that time? Nothing! Nothing at all! That's my problem, Dev! Saturn is not my issue, bro! Just kill me. How, dude? What? Come on! No one's guarding our flags, dude. Now Saturn's back. to the other flag. Stay in the flag, please, Kizaru. Kill him, please. Please, you have to be... Why would you cap?! Just guard the flags. That's all we need to do. How do you cap more flags than 4 enemies? Random YouTuber, how do you cap more flags than 4 enemies? It's not possible! Konnichiwa. That's great. Good for you, dude. I'm so glad you got Garp and Saturn in 240 RDs, man. Congratulations. Want me to throw a party? What, Ace? I wasn't paying attention. For his title. God freaking damn it, I hate no stagger, bro. Oh. I'm not even in the flag, bro! Literally not even in the flag, dude! I literally commented on you, dude. I've literally been replying to your comments, dude. Ace, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Of course I'm mad when you joined, dude. I've been losing the entire stream. I've gotten like 2 wins in this entire stream. I've been playing for 50 minutes and I have like 2 wins. Dude, yeah, I'm gonna be pissed. Sorry, Ace. I don't think you should play for 40 minutes and have 50 minutes almost and have freaking 2 wins, dude. Please go for the B mid flag. Just go for C. Why is Niji not going for C flag? What? Now I can't leave because they have all runners. What? What happened to my guard? How are they all dead? How are they all dead? How are they all dead? Bro, how are they all dead? I don't get it, man. Well, how are they all dead? Wait! How did that? Wait! How did that knock down Shanks? How did that knock down Shanks? I waited for it. Wait! How did that knock down Shanks? What? How did that not down Shanks? Cause I was planning on going to the B flag, nerd. I didn't realize that everyone was gonna respawn at the same time, dude. I didn't realize the entire team was gonna frickin' respawn there. Oh my god, what is this team, dude? We have no one who can deal with Bluno! Where did... What?! It's fine. Of course, after taking the hit, you can still freaking do that. I don't know why these people are sending happy stamps when I'm literally carrying their asses into League. I don't know why you need Hyper Boost quickly, but if you want Hyper Boost, just do your 2-star characters. That is the fastest way to get Hyper Boost. Hyper Boost your 2 stars. Hyper Boost your 2 stars, Hyper Boost your 3 stars, then Hyper Boost your step-ups, then Hyper Boost your BFs. You see winning? Go back, dude. Go back, Alex. Apparently random YouTubers keeping a scorecard. Well, this is going to be number 12. I didn't think that he was going to teleport to where I was. I wish the game wasn't lagging. And Kizaru from behind, that's fine. I've kept Saturn away from the flags, which let my allies cap, but they weren't able to cap enough. I'm giving them every freaking ability to cap the flag, but... tried. I held Saturn at the base flag so that my allies could cap. They couldn't cap enough. Bro. Saturn, again, dude, like, I can't, like, I don't know why I have to explain this so much, dude. I don't know why I have to explain this so much. Saturn is not the problem. Y'all need to understand, Saturn is not the problem here. I had Saturn at the base flag for literally, like, the entire match. The problem is the teammates aren't able to do shit when I'm keeping Saturn at the base flag. They're not able to do shit. That's the problem. It's not that I can't deal with Saturn. I'm literally keeping him at the base flag where he can't do anything. He can't go and guard any other flags. There's no other flags that he can guard. But he's, like, my allies can't get those flags. That's the problem. Even if they can get those flags, they can't defend those flags. So, that is the issue that I'm having, dude. Because I wouldn't have been able to cap it anyways. And the enemies were all up top. They would have just gone down. I was trying to keep them up there. Saturn and Kuzan. If I went to the bottom flag, then the enemies would have just jumped down. And I wouldn't have had my skill to be able to teleport after that. I wouldn't have been able to cap the flag, and I wouldn't have been able to teleport. I went to the base flag because Kuzan and Saturn was there. I could keep them there so that my allies could cap the other flags. Saturn realized that mid-game. That's why Saturn left Kuzan up top. Because Saturn's freaking trying to... I get that, Sai, but, like, again, the problem is that I don't need units that counter Saturn, is what I'm saying. I don't need to counter Saturn, dude. Saturn is not my problem. Saturn is very easy to deal with. All you have to do is freaking keep him at a flag. Pokemon was chill today as well. Yeah, but I'm trying to get Blackbeard's title, random YouTuber. That's the point. I'm only using him because I want his goddamn title. You were out touching grass. Makes sense, Alex, dude. I don't need to touch grass. If 9 of those 12 losses were wins, then I would have had his title already. No worries, Alex, dude. Good job, man. I appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it today. Because I have to end in like 10 minutes. Because I also have to go and touch grass on the weekends. Yeah, but it's easy for you to get wins, Ace. You're a top 50 player. I thought you'll stream till you finish his title. No, because that's going to take forever. And I have things that I need to do as well. I stream in my free time. When I'm able to, then I'll be able to stream. But I have other stuff that I need to do as well. Life is always moving. Why did you go... Wait, why did you go to the C flag? Dude. That's not even true, Ace. If you had a 40% losing rate, when you have a 40% win rate, then you come back to me, Ace. Because I know that you don't. I know that you don't, Ace. So you can't say you lose more than me when my win rate is worse than yours. That's great, Ace, but that still doesn't mean that you're losing more than me. I tried. My allies are so happy all bunching up together. I wish that they would be like my enemies and split up. I don't know why they're all at one flag when they have 3 flags empty, which are half full. Guys, you know Saturn is also a runner, right? You all know that Saturn's a runner as well, right? Oh. Nice. Oh, God, dude. How is it a 50% win rate, dude? Did you see yesterday? Yesterday's win rate was worse. Random YouTuber. Yesterday's win rate was like, literally, I won only the rooms. And I lost every single other game. This season, my win rate is going to be 30 or less. If it keeps up at this pace. I've been deranked like 2 or 3 times already. Yeah, but you didn't D-rank twice, Ace. I don't understand why you're comparing yourself to me, Ace. I'm not a top 50 player, dude. Lucci didn't go to the C flag. I knew he was gonna do that, so that's fine. What? But I'm not even in the flag, dude! Grab the flag! Alright, let's go. Dude, this lag is pissing me off, dude! Fill up the flags at least. Why are you outside the flag, Zephyr? Zephyr, why are you outside the flag in the first place, dude? This lag is pissing me off, dude! Zephyr, go and guard the freaking flag from the... Zephyr, guard the flag from Saturn! Why are you wasting your time with guard, bro? Why are you wasting your time with guard? Go and guard from Saturn, dude! Why are you wasting your time with guard, bro? This Zephyr is the worst player I have ever seen in my life, dude! He's fighting with Zephyr outside the flag! He gets stunned! He freaking is fighting Garp instead of Saturn, who's capping our flag in the last 30 seconds! Saturn is capping our flag and Zephyr's fighting Garp! I'm done for today. I've had enough. I've had enough for today, dude. I can't handle it. I can't handle this, dude. Block him and do what? Blocking doesn't even do anything. Blocking literally does nothing. What is blocking gonna do? I can't see his stamps? Okay, great. That's awesome, dude. I'm so glad that I blocked him. I can't see his stamps. I'm not gonna do it, like... Bro, dude, you're saying only a few more left for the title as I'm winning one game every 30 minutes, dude. What do you mean? So close, yeah, another 4 hours and I'll have his title, dude. Awesome, bro. So great. I need 9 more. Still, nerd. Oh, God. That's true. It only took an hour for me to start winning, Sai. You're right. But then I'm gonna start losing again, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, but half of those wins, all the matches that I won were against people with shit units on the enemy team. Bro, random YouTuber come back when you have a season with a 40% win rate. When you see people with less than a 40% win rate, then come back, dude. Why, Denji? Defense. I need an attack. No worries, Sai, dude. Thank you for joining, man. Appreciate it. I need one more of these is the problem. Pikachu what tomorrow? I told you, Ace. I already traded my Pikachu for a Heracross. This lady asked, can you give me a Pikachu for a Heracross? And I said yes. I did challenge battle years ago, dude. I don't even remember the last time I did challenge battle, dude. That's how long it's been since I've done challenge battle. Hello, Certified Gooner. Unfortunately, you showed up at the end of the stream, so my bad, dude. Okay. So this one has HP and attack. It's HP, that's defense. HP, HP. That's the dark defense, that's defense, that's defense. That's HP. So I have nothing but HP and defense. Alright, sure. I'll show you, Denji. Oh, unfortunate, dude. other one, the other 8-star was that other one, so I don't need to worry about that. I can get, where is this one? I can try to put some defense traits on it. Oh, didn't work. I'm not gonna use my gems to. I'm not gonna use my gems to redo the sets, dude, because I don't have enough anyways. That's not defense. This one is. Okay, good enough. And what do you have? Got one with defense. Crit. Attack is good. Defense. This one's a triple metal. This one is spawning dark attack and it also has defense. Okay, that's good. And crit. Of course. Attack. And crit. Okay. So then I need to find that other one, which is the one with 2 traits, which is this one. And try to get some attack on it. Which one was the attack? It was this one. Alright, I'll try to get some attack on it. Nice. Now I have defense and crits, right? Into defense and crit medals. Not gonna waste it now. Okay. 9-star, that is crit. This is crit. This is attack. I'll leave the attack. This one is crit, so I'll just add the crit ones. That's defense. That's that. This is this. Okay, nice. This is another random 9-star medal, I guess. That I can just put on someone randomly. Because crit literally doesn't matter. Alright, cool. This is the support that I was running, Denji. It's mostly for this. Ex-Admiral support. And then Navy is decent as well, I guess. I don't know what Logia does. Resist dagger, okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Sure. That's the support I was using. Alright. Well. Should be almost... I need to use a golden transfer metal trait one time. That's the last mission that I have. Do I have any, like, really shit crit traits? I mean, it doesn't really matter, I can just waste it anyways. Just waste that. Alright, well, okay, now I can say that I am done for today, so... Thank you all for joining. You need gold transfer, don't use silver one? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Ace? Yeah, I forgot. Alright, the mission. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. The mission. Okay, well, anyways, guys. If you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like. Please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Anyways, bye guys. I'm not getting more W's, random YouTuber. Sorry, dude. But I've had enough for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.